Hey guys, welcome back to Lick Branch Farms. Today, Jason and I are back out in the garden and we're going to plant one row of potatoes. Now, you've seen a couple of videos ago, we put 3 rows of red Norland potato in the garden, in the big garden. And today, we are going to plant one long row of Yukon Gold. Now, I brought these home last week and we cut them up. They're good and superized. You can see they're good and dry, and they've got pretty good sprouts on them, which really doesn't make any difference. They're going to sprout anyway, I hope. But we've got about 62 pieces, and this row being 80 feet long, we're going to space these out about 16 inches apart. That row should take about 60 seed potatoes, if my math is right. So we've already got a furrow in. I went in with a tiller, and I took the push plow, went down through there and made me a furrow. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of triple 17 in there. We'll rake a little bit of dirt on top of that. Then we're gonna put our seed potatoes in about every 16 inches. I'm gonna go up here to the barn, give me a little bit of fertilizer, and we'll get started planting these potatoes.
You're getting stronger than mine. You don't reach that big?
Make sure we ain't sitting on top of the rock.
Are they gonna grow like that?
Yep, they grow straight up. Okay guys, we got all the potatoes in the ground. Put them down. We're gonna go back over them. I'm gonna take my rake, I'm gonna come back over them, I'm gonna pull just a little bit of dirt over top of them. And then we're gonna go in. I need to go ahead and go through this elephant garlic. And man, this stuff, since this weather has warmed up, this stuff has jumped. It looks like it's grown an inch, maybe 2 inches in the last week. But also taking a look at the onions I planted last week. All of them took pretty good, I think. But they need to be watered. I mean, it's still kind of iffy on the water, but you know, when you put transplant stuff like that in the garden, it's always to err on the side of caution and water if you think it needs it. But with us putting these potatoes in the ground today, we're definitely going to put sprinklers on this. I'm gonna go through and rake these onions down a little bit, knock that little bit of hard crust off the top, so that water go ahead and absorb in the ground. And we're gonna do the same thing with the onions. But first, we're gonna cover these potatoes up real quick. Well guys, we got the potatoes in the ground. Waiting on Jason to bring me back another rake, and we're gonna rake over them, kind of level everything off. I went around the onions, kind of cultivated around them a little bit, and around the elephant garlic, and we put some 1717, just a little bit, to all of this good stuff here. And as soon as he gets back with that rake, I can rake that potato row down. We're gonna set the sprinklers up, and we're gonna let them water in the rest of the afternoon.